Yo, yeah, we are back, baby. Hey, we add a new lane today. We're gonna talk about some of them greats who I feel like names should live on because of who they were. And this one today is about Trojan the rapper, aka Trey K, aka the late great Elegante. Let's talk about it.
Brought it to you first, that make it exclusive. This for members only, you're probably not included. First watch finest, I only hang with shooters. If I pop out with this cannon, then we gon' make a movie. Yeah. I come through a gang on them and bang on them. Hanging out the window and put that flame on them. Anybody get these bullets ain't got names on them. Would you like to subscribe, then hit the play button? Yeah.
Yo, Wes. Welcome back. We are here, man. Shout out my subscribers. Everybody that's rocking with their boy. Do me a favor, though. It's your first time. Drop a like, a comment, a share, a subscribe here. You heard me? Because over here, we on Jersey, and they got a new lane, man. We got a new lane, and this lane is special to me because I got the privilege to, tell a little bit about some late greats and, just the type of people that they were, you know what I mean? And help their name live on because it should. And, to me, that's a special lane because, we talk about it all the time with each other and all that, but, to make sure, the world can hear, at least of our world can hear more about it is a privilege, man. So today we start off with the late great, you know what I'm saying? Trojan the rapper, aka Trey K, aka the late great Elegante, man. If you know, you know. Very genuinely good homie, man. He came from the east side at a young age. From the east side, he moved to the bottoms, you know what I'm saying? And, I think it's like early teens, you know what I'm saying? And he was just Trojan a rapper, you know what I'm saying? He was a dude who loved rapping and especially loved wrestling. He was a wrestling fan, you know what I'm saying? But wrestling was going down back then, you know what I'm saying? He liked Randy Savage, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, yeah, he liked Randy Savage. He was very theatrical, kind of like that, you know what I'm saying? A very fun, guy to be around. So he was theatrical, he rapped, he loved wrestling, tells you the type of guy you're dealing with, you know what I'm saying, at a young age. So he was Trojan a rapper, man. He had flows, he loved rapping, and he even used to battle with other people, but he had a partner he used to battle with too. Somebody who y'all might know. Pretty sure you should know. You remember the Outlaws, right? He used to rap with Tupac Outlaws. You remember one of the Outlaws named Mental? Yeah. Trojan used to rap with Mental. And they used to rap back in the day. They'd rap with each other and had a little group together. And they rapped against other people battling, you know what I'm saying? So that's fire, you know what I'm saying? History I didn't even know, you know what I'm saying? I'm learning myself, that's fire, you know what I'm saying? And, Trojan ended up, doing what he do. Mental went where he went, you know what I'm saying? It is what it was. They still had genuine love for each other. But, they used to rap together, man, and battle rap, you know what I'm saying, at a young age, man, and that was fire. So a lot of people used to listen to them rap, come check them out flowing and stuff. And, so a lot of people knew about them rapping, you know what I'm saying? So they used to entertain people with their flows, you know what I'm saying, which is fire. That shows you how long rapping been around with, you know what I'm saying, even in the hoods, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's fire right there. So, anyways, Trey K, as Trojan a rapper, then once he turned, he turned into the set, he became a 10th Ave baby, you know what I'm saying? That's when he became Trey K. So when he first got there, he was Trojan a rapper. Then he turned Trey K once he turned to set. So, you know what I'm saying? A little history for y'all right there. And Trey K was like, he was known, to be genuinely a good homie to his homies, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you was a real homie and you know what I'm saying, he treated you as such, and he also received that type of love because he was a good homie, looked out for homies, made sure homies were safe, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, like need something to eat type stuff. Like he was just a good guy that, you know what I'm saying, would give you the shirt off his back type of guy, you know what I'm saying, and he was always known for that. So that's one of the impacts that he had, as far as homies on 10th Ave. He always looked out for homies, especially and the young homies and everybody else. Like, he was always a guy that was looking out and being a good homie. So that's the impact he left, or he started, you know what I'm saying, and left with homies, as he lived on. But it's just fire to know that, you know what I mean, like, you know, that how people start off and how they become what they are, you know what I'm saying, what they did before, like, you know what I'm saying, that's just crazy. But to know he was doing that battle rapping and all that, I was probably the first one might have been battle rapping around that, you know what I'm saying? So that's fire right there, though. So, you know what I'm saying, shout out to him for that. So, yeah, once he became Trey K, though, you know what I'm saying, he was a monster, man, a solid gangster, you know what I'm saying, but a good homie, you know what I'm saying, and he had a reputation for being solid and holding it down and being one of those ones, you know what I'm saying, and that's the Trey K that, you know what I mean, people respected, you know what I'm saying, like they respected him as a rapper, they respected him being a gangster because they knew he was a good guy and he, you know what I'm saying, did what he did, but he was just a good guy, genuinely, and you know what I'm saying, once he became Trey K, you know what I'm saying, the late great, the Elegante, you know what I'm saying, he had the green Cadillac, you know what I'm saying, it was known as it was called the jalapeno, dog, if you know, you know, the green Cadillac. They called it the jalapeno. If you know, you know. That motherfucker was hot, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean? Like, he known for that green Cadillac, man. Had that motherfucker for a minute, man. Everybody knew about that green Cadillac. That shit was fire, man. He also had a gray Caprice. A gray Caprice that didn't have, it had no reverse. So, they went to a store somewhere else, you know what I'm saying? And pulled to the store and they're getting what they get. And, you know, not knowing it's the homie in the parking lot about to trip. And next thing you know, they hear something, you know what I'm saying, come outside, parking lot lit up. They got to push the Caprice out the parking lot to get up out of there. Nigga, I said, it's crazy. Hey, but hey, man, it is what it is. Times to times, man. I can remember some shit like that I done did too. So it's crazy to hear times, you know what I mean, repeating itself. But, man, that's some crazy stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, shows you how burnt homies was, you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah. It was them type of mission sometime, man. It is what it is. But he was a very smart dude, man. You know what I mean? We went to the military. He went to the military at like 17 to the Marines, you know what I'm saying? And he did a little bit of time there. I think he did like, I don't know, like, you know, one of the little regular turn, it was 2 or 3, but he came back early on one of his little leaves, you know what I'm saying, and start fucking with the homies again and said, fuck it, I ain't going back. So he didn't even go back to that motherfucker. He said, fuck it, you know what I'm saying, I ain't going back to that shit, nigga, you know what I'm saying, it is what it was. Probably seen the military for what it was, like, why am I there? I don't even want to be there. So he stayed with the homies, did his shit, you know what I'm saying. I remember one time they said, he had a shirt that says 666 on it. And the homies didn't like that motherfucker, so they were tearing it off his ass and threw it on the ground and lit it on fire. They said he went and stomped that motherfucker out, put it back on. Imagine a nigga pulling out a burnt shirt, putting it out and putting it back on with the holes burnt in and everything. Like, no, this is my shirt, I'm still wearing this motherfucker. That's the type of guy he was, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck, this is my shit, you know what I'm saying? So, gotta respect him for that, man, you know what I'm saying? That's just fire type shit right there, man, you know what I'm saying? Just to show the, you know what I mean, the resistance, nigga, you're not gonna just do my shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean, this is just the type of guy he was, man. He stood up for himself, stand-up dude. You're not gonna, you know what I mean, punk him or nothing like that. It's just not going down like that. He was a stand-up dude, so solid dude, man. But he ended up he ended up going to Pelican Bay when they first opened up and did a couple years in there, man. He went in with a bald head and got out with a perm. Went in with a bald head and got out with a perm, nigga. How many niggas could do that? Hey, I don't know, man. I don't think I could have pulled that off, man. You know what I'm saying? But the perm was in back then, you know what I'm saying? And he pulled it off and, you know, but he was a smooth, fly guy. Like, you couldn't tell him he wasn't fly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do what I do. I look how I look. You know, I dress how I dress. He felt like he was that smooth, fly guy, and that's what it was. Like, you can't tell him shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Confidence, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was. You know what I'm saying? So, theatrical, smooth, fly, solid, young, good homie. You know what I'm saying? Fire. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want y'all to remember. He was a fun, genuine, loving dude who loved and protected people around him, respected his elders and people around him, did what he's supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? Handled his business and expected that in return from the ones that he loved. Nothing wrong with that. That's what you want to remember about Trojan a rapper, aka Trey K, aka the late great Elegante, man. You know what I'm saying? The green Cadillac, the jalapeno. You know what I mean? Genuinely good guy, man. You know what I'm saying? He used to just do just fun stuff with the little homies. They be waiting on him to come home for he be at the store or something. They be in the house waiting on them, but he act like he don't know they in the house. Mama already told him they in the house. Yeah, like he don't know they in the house. He come and creeping that motherfucker, just attack them like they burglars, start wrestling and throw them all over the house and flipping over the couches and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like fun stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Genuinely good homie, man. And you know what I mean? When he passed, you know what I'm saying, he had a military burial, and you know what I mean, like, you know, he had a respectable, you know what I'm saying, burial when he passed, man. But you know, he was a very loved guy, and he had his, you know, respect with his military peoples and with his homies. So, you know what I'm saying, like, you're talking about a guy who, you know, played his part, man. He did what he's supposed to do. And, you know what I'm saying, he loved everybody around him, and that's how he always was known for, loving and respecting and treating his homies good as he can, you know what I'm saying? And that's the main thing y'all should remember about the late, great Elegante, man, all right? Salute to everybody, man. It's a new lane. Y'all let me know if y'all rocking with it, you know what I'm saying? I can give y'all, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, stories about the greats. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. And, you know, we could do some more. Let me know in the comments. But rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Trojan a rapper, a.k.a. Trey K, a.k.a. the late, great Elegante, man. You know what I'm saying? And salute to everybody out there rocking with their boy. Like, comment, share, subscribe here. You heard me? Because over here, we don't judge.
Man, I'm here still doing it, did it, done it. Whole world Trump red, I'm chasing the blue honey. We poor, no fun, these birds is not stunning. Better act like a nigga, don't look, just start running. My name in your mouth, I'm a socket, nigga. Don't act like you got it, I'll pop it, nigga. I be chillin', but I leave a nigga colder than me. And at the same time, never know not to freeze. Better watch what you say, cause I'll make sure you eat that. 2, 2, 3, make your front seat lean back. Ain't gotta ask about me, niggas know how I get down. Hopping out on niggas, real handy with Trey K. My niggas don't leave until somebody face down. Hella confident, that's your homie gon' stay down. It's at random when I spit flame. Preacher said he shouldn't have died, then he shouldn't have banged. I ain't got no intentions of making it back. I put the pedal to the metal till my engine brack. Nigga, my G-Rod is an old school. And then I come through tripping with them old tools. I give a fuck, young niggas and them old fools. Anybody can get it when I come through. Get it how you get it, just don't get in my way. No, get it how you get it, just don't get in my way. Swing gon' slide, they don't want me to play.
Man, it's your boy New Jersey Turk, man, New Jerusalem, man. Make sure y'all tune in to First Watch Finest, man. You heard it here first, man. Jersey.